So most of the time I have a script, and sometimes I just wing it. But then the problem is, if I do have a script, I still have to memorize them. And winging it, I lose all my lines. So which is it? Hey, what's up, beardsmen and greasers alike? Welcome to another episode of Beards and Stuff. And today, I have another one from the BOAR Grooming Co. It's because, the first time I saw it, I just knew that I have to get it. Even though it's a 2008 release. So, right now, the product is already 2 years old. Oh, would you look at that? So with the information I have, with the time given, HAVANA, this one right here, right now, the one I'm going to review for you today is 2018 limited edition summer release. I didn't really get much information about it, but I have to do it, and I've been saving it for especially for this season, summer season. But then summer was cancelled. Summer still cancelled. It's because of the pandemic going around, all over the world. So we do what we gotta do. So anyway, I just made this setup just to look like I'm in a beach somewhere or whatever. If it looks like it, or if it's not, then what am I gonna do, right? So the inspiration behind the brew, well, obviously you know it already, right? It's Havana, a place in Cuba, or is it the city or capital? I'm not sure. I forgot about my geography. So when you use this product, as the brewer would explain it, it feels like you're sitting in a beach chairs in Havana, on the beach, sipping pina colada with some, ladies, while watching the sunset. So even though this brew is already 2 years old, there's not a single problem I've encountered. Product didn't go bad or rancid, or did the product have any separation like the oils and the waxes. I didn't experience any of that. I still use it until now. And why don't I just show you and see for yourself? And according to the brand, HAVANA by the BOAR Grooming Co. is an oil-based clay pomade. It's a strong holding product with a semi-matte finish. You can get it in this 50-gram black tin can with a pina colada scent. It also gives you that slick and classic feel with the benefit of the clay. And it retails for just about 300 pesos. So what's pretty interesting about this one is the scent, pina colada. So as what I can gather, or what I can smell, it smells very sweet. Pineapple sweet. Pineapple could be sour, pineapple could be sweet, pineapple could be both, sweet and sour. But this one is pretty sweet. It's strong, but for me it's not overpowering or off-putting. Maybe to some. This one I love the scent. No, I don't like the scent. I don't just like the scent, I love the scent. I'm really into that fruity something, interesting, fun, different kind of scent. So this one works for me. And looking inside the can, you have a nice gooey consistency, like mushed pineapple, as the scent suggests. Very smooth and thick. It just goes out smoothly like a balm. And on the palms, you also needn't much effort in spreading it out, and you don't need to heat it up much because it's a clay pomade, unlike your oil-based pomade. And the scent really gets to you. It's very nice and sweet. And though the consistency or the texture goes from gooey to a slightly tacky kind of texture, It doesn't leave much shine on the palm, just a little bit of sheen or matte perhaps. So there's that, and to prove to you that the product is still good and it still works, why don't I just show you the application and styling. Okay, so here I go. Freshly cleaned hair or washed hair, slightly damp hair because I think for me that little moisture helps with control a bit. And with this one, I'll only use three things: your regular comb, your white tooth comb, and the product itself. And here you go for the first scoop. No problem there, my fingers run smoothly through my hair, applying the product from the back to the front, so on and so forth, like so. And for the fourth scoop, that's where I felt a little bit of resistance or tackiness from the product, but it's no big deal. With 4 scoops, I think it's understandable. And for the combing, I'll use this regular comb. There's a tiny bit of resistance there with how thick the product is, like that build up with 4 scoops, but all in all, it's still good. It's still manageable. And for the styling, I didn't have much problem with it. The only problem I encountered is where or what or how would I actually style my hair, so there's that. Aside from that, it's all well and good. My hair feels thick. There's some kind of weight in there. It's a little bit heavy, but I was able to get the style that I wanted. And there you go, I just finished it off with my white tooth comb to give it a little bit more texture. See that separation? Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I prefer. And yeah, feast your eyes. And there you have it, folks. What do you think about that? Yeah, I can enjoy myself there. So anyway, what I like about the product is it's really good because it's oil-based. You know, I love oil-based products. I've been using it for quite some time, 6-7 months, I guess. I don't recall. I can't remember anymore. But then, yeah, and the scent, yeah, it's I think yeah, it really gets me. Then the consistency, yeah, it's very nice. It feels like balm, beard balm, something like that, something similar to that. And let's not forget about the scoop out. The scoop out is divine. My goodness. I feel like I just wanna poke through it, you know. Yeah. So some things that I don't like about the product, I think yeah, the only problem about it is limited edition. There will be no rebrews, or yeah, so the brewer says. We don't know for sure, right? And yeah, as a limited edition, also you won't get any other product with a scent like this, you know, pina colada. Although there's no alcohol in it, yeah, it might be good. I don't know. You think so? So I think that's just that. I don't really think that that's you know, a bad thing that it's a limited edition. I wouldn't say that necessarily that those are the things that I don't like about the product. I still have the product. It's still plenty enough to go around. I'll be able to use it for quite some time. But after that, poof, it's gone. Nada. 9. Okay, so overall, what do I think about the product? I think if you see one, go get it. Don't hesitate, don't think twice. Get it. I think there are still some left. It's so elusive, but I think it's gonna be worth it. You know, you have to try it to know for yourself. What? What I'm trying to say is that you've got to try it for yourself. And just look at the design. It's so, man, Hawaiian, tropical, Havana, Boracay? Yeah, I just love the tropical theme design, something like that, because I love to go to the beach. That's why it really caught my eye the first time I saw it, and I said to myself, I gotta get it, I gotta have it. So what are you waiting for? Contact your local pomade seller now. Or better yet, you ask the brewer, you know, maybe he has some left stashed around or hidden. Okay, I almost forgot again. So to wash out with this one, well, it's understandable because it's an oil-based clay pomade. You can't get rid of it with just water. You have to use either degreaser or a shampoo, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many rounds, depends on how much product you used or applied. So here we are. You're probably wondering what's up with the different setup. Well, that's because yeah, I didn't have a script, so it's either you start all over again or shoot the missing part of the whole video. So anyway, what's missing with the review is probably the most important part, the essential, the soul, or is it soul of the product or anything like that, something similar, I don't know. It's the endurance. Okay, so let me get on with it. So I think the endurance with the Havana stronghold is probably average on my part. That's half a day, so let's say 6 hours without touching, rearranging or what do you call that? I always forgot. Restyling or putting everything back in place. Yeah, once I do, all the freezing, no, is my hair freezing? No, all the waves, all the stubbornness, all the kinkiness, you know, goes back. So that's its basic state, if you know what I'm saying. So there's at it. The endurance is average, roughly 6 hours or half day, and I also think that the hold is not as strong as I would expect it to, since they market it as a stronghold product. I think it's somehow a firm hold compared to the other limited edition, their Year of the Boar. Yeah, look at that. And this is also a limited edition. Yeah, I said that already. So this one is advertised as a medium holding product, and in my opinion, this one is rather have a strong hold kind of characteristic to it. So this would be the strong hold, and this would be the firm hold. So yeah, that's just my opinion. If you have any other thoughts about it, just leave them in the comment section down below. I keep stuttering. And just so to clear things up, I didn't say that the hold with this one is bad. I love using the product. I always have been. I'm always a fan of the tropical design. So there you go. But also they could have downplayed the hold a bit, you know, just to keep safe. I know not all is a fan of oil-based products such as pomade, so just a heads up. And if you're watching this, you're one of those skeptics who shy away from using oil-based pomades or clay or whatnot, anything oil-based related. Yeah, now you have an idea. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you get yourself one now? Well, that's just my opinion, alright? All that I'm saying, you know, in all my videos are just opinion based. Those are mine and mine alone. So I think there's no need to prolong this video. So I just want to say that's it for my review of the BOAR Grooming Company's Summer Limited Edition Havana 2018 release. And before I go, I hope all of you are doing fine, you know, no one's infected or things like that. Just stay at home, don't be stubborn, yeah, wear a mask if you go out, and when you go back home, make sure to wash everything, not just your hands. Take a bath, yeah, Yeah, I think that'll be better. And yeah, make sure you do subscribe. Yeah, please write the about or write down there. Just write down there. Subscribe. All right, it will greatly help the channel. I get to make more awesome videos, reviews, contents, whatnot, things in between. So you get me, right? You understand? Subscribe, don't forget. So what else? I think that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. And once again, you're watching the most awesome, amazing, fantastic, fantastic YouTube channel to date. I'm Luigi, and you're watching Beers and Stuff. Ole!